Howdy folks, welcome back to Wannabe YT. I'm Barky, and today, in this rhythm break, we're playing the Looker. Now, the Looker. How could I describe it? I don't think we've had a game like this since there is no game. And this introduction should say it all. In case you haven't already pieced it together, this is a parody puzzle game. It's based off of The Witness, which is why it's called The Looker. And it is absolutely bonkers. Now, personally, I haven't played The Witness, but judging from this game, I can kind of piece together what it's about. It's a lot about solving puzzles, mostly maze-related puzzles, by drawing lines. And it's as straightforward as that. Get it? Because I drew a straight line on the screen and, like... I'm sorry. I'm not. Oh, that's a terrible line. There we go. Jolly good. And welcome to the world of the Looker. This is where you're gonna, well, this fortress is really where you're gonna spend most of the game. Actually, let me correct that. This fortress is literally where you're going to spend the game. Just solving puzzles like this. Now, as you've probably already noticed, as you solve puzzles, these turn on the power for some lines or activate stuff, and these allow you to unlock new areas so that you can solve more puzzles, to unlock more areas, to solve more puzzles, and that's essentially the gist of it. What's this? I haven't the foggiest, but I presume I'm gonna have to power it up. Just like that screen is not powered up, so I can't solve that puzzle. Where's that go? Something tells me this isn't a parkour-based game. What's this, an audio recording?
Through many births, I have wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding, a better deal than 0% APR on certified pre-owned vehicles. For trucks tougher than a drunk Marine, come to Mike's Pre-Owned, where we do the things that get things done.
Okay, that was actually... I don't know about you, but I thought that was comedy gold. God, I've got low standards. Oh dear. Right, well, I think I'm going to be solving quite a few of these puzzles for... well, in the near future. Oh my god, what is this? This is a big one. How do I get there? Do I like... Wait a minute. Can I just... Yes, I can. Oh dear. What about this one? Can I just do the same thing? Oh, is this actually solvable? Let's see, hang on. No, I can't just draw a straight line for this one. But can I? Wait a minute. Yeah, that works. Oh dear, I could do this all day. Well, I may be able to do this all day, but I don't think I could commentate over this all day. It's very hard to make this entertaining. Oh, yeah, that's the options menu. Oh dear, right, sometime later I found a very interesting feature.
You can do it. I believe in you. This is all you.
Very supportive. How many voice lines does this have?
Yeah, keep trying. Yeah, there's a trick to it, but you've got it. Yeah, maybe you can't do it.
Oh god, it's realised I'm incompetent.
Maybe you can do it.
That's the spirit. Right then, back to puzzles. Some exploration later, well, I came across another very interesting voice note.
Kubla Khan received an ornate letter signed by Marco Polo. In Madrid, city of lost things, no item remains where it was set. If one drops his key in the dirt, he may never re-enter his home, and even if he manages to stoop and recover the key, he may rise to find a tulip garden where his house once stood. In complementary fashion, things lost by others are forever turning up. A pocket watch on a coffee table, a fond memory in your recollection. I even know of a prince who turned up in a prison cell. When he appealed to the guards for his release, he failed to find the crown on his head, and when he was asked his name, he searched his thoughts, but could not find it. Indeed, the only hope now for the release of this prince of Spain is for you to send back 300 ducats for his release. Of course, he will reward you handsomely once he is out. Yours truly, Marco. Kubla Khan cocked an eyebrow and declared before his court, "Hey everyone, looks like we're about to get ripped off by the guy who traded gold for paper." The court erupted in booming laughter. Italo Calvino, Invisible Cities 2, this time it's visible.
Fascinating. I have no idea what he just said. Oh dear. Sometime later I found myself a little stuck. I'd solved all the puzzles I could solve. Well, there were a few I was kind of stuck on, and I really needed a hint. And although the hint button is very supportive, it, well, wasn't very much help. And that's when I had an interesting discovery.
Go on, kid. Don't look at me.
Who are you?
Can you hear me? I'm nothing but a rusty chunk of steel. You don't want nothing to do with me.
Alright. Okay, well, if you want me to leave you alone, then I suppose I'll go. Back to solving puzzles, then. This one's one that's been confusing me for a while. We've seen it earlier. I'm just not... Wait a minute. Did I just draw a line across... Huh. That was actually a smart one. I really struggled with that one. Now, how do I solve this one?
Beep.
Wait. Did I hear what I thought I did?
Beep. Beep.
Oh no.
Beep. Beep.
No.
Beep.
Oh, I'm getting close.
Beep.
No, no. Am I?
Beep.
No, not there. Is it
Beep.
down? Is it down there?
Beep.
Oh,
Beep.
no.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
Is it maybe like behind there?
Beep.
So along there, up there.
Beep.
Oh, I think
Beep.
we're getting there.
You're right there. I mean, beep.
Oh, it's in here.
Beep. Come on. Beep. Beep.
No, it's not.
Beep.
Is it up there? I think it's further
Beep.
up. Or maybe here.
Beep.
No. God's sake. Look,
Beep.
I didn't think this is
Beep.
what I'd be spending my day doing. I'm gonna be honest with
Beep.
you.
Beep.
Right.
Beep. Beep.
It's gotta be
Beep.
somewhere.
Yes. Beep.
Right.
Beep. Beep.
Alright, I think I see where it is. It's
Beep.
behind that wall over there. So I went right
Beep.
past it several times.
Yes.
Hey! Alright then. Well, that's that one solved. That was a fun one. Anyway, sometime later, I was kind of stuck again. Time to get back to the hint button.
Alright. I'll tell you my story. It was June the 8th, 1947, gray morning, slightly foggy. I had my own practice then, and I was living higher than a cosmonaut on a stepladder. My hints were subtle too, real subtle. Back then, they said good old hint button. His hints could steal the tail off a weasel. Then they tossed me in the can. Know what, know why, know how. Those were the mean times, when all the common sense in the world wouldn't make a nickel to buy you a black coffee. I used rope to tie my pants, and pants to tie my shoes. I made do the way a man does, till one day, after stealing the socks off a fireplace, I caught my own look in a puddle of bootleg rye and realized I had to do what I'd never done before. I gave myself a hint. So that's me. I was nothing but a downtown crumb who dreamed of being a whole sandwich. Now I'm just another sloppy Joe. Come back when you got something.
Like I said, the law is more complicated than I initially thought.
I believe in you.
You stole his role. And something tells me the old hint button was much better at giving hints. Anyway, sometime later you joined me stuck again because, well, I solved all the puzzles I could get my hands on. I presume I should open this door, but I don't know how you do it. There's just no start and end. I can see you have to draw something on that sign, but what? There's got to be another puzzle. Maybe another puzzle that activates the door. This is a tough one. I'm definitely missing a piece of the puzzle. I'll get back to you later. Right, so, update, some time passed, and, it turns out it's much more simple than I thought. Yeah, you just colour the entire sign in. I overthought this. On another note, what's that knight's armour doing there? That door shut on its own, did it? Oh my god, we've reached the horror section. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I'm drawing with blood as well. Oh, this... yeah, this is fine. What was that? I could have sworn I heard something. Right, the knight hasn't moved. Alright. How do I solve this then? The thing with this game is that I can't tell whether it's going to be really dumb or really smart. Sometimes the solution is just straightforward. It's like, just ignore the lines, and sometimes it's just, you gotta think outside the box. So I've been at this for a while, and then I realised something. You can connect the lines using the blood, because it droops down. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like this one bit. Yeah, appropriate reaction. What was that? He just walked into that wall. And where'd the knight go? Oh, they're gonna try and jump scare me, aren't they? God! You can tell why I don't do horror games. Oh, shit. That scared the living bejesus out of me. God, and I thought Subnautica was a good idea. Well, I think that's everything to be found in this room. I think, yeah. That's all the jump scares I'm gonna get, thankfully. But what was that ghost? You know what, maybe I don't want to stick around and find out. Let's just solve that puzzle then. So. Oh, well, that's one way to do it. Right then. Welcome to the second floor.
That's very original.
Alright, you want me to be creative? Let's add a few squiggles and detours then.
No, try putting some more loops on it.
Alright, you're being very picky. Let's add a few loops then. There we go.
Having paint at the edge of the canvas makes you look desperate. Try again.
I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? Right, the narrator's finally happy. Jolly good. What else is there here? Ooh, another voice recording.
Imagine gravity is fractal. Because light is just a wave, and gravity is just a wave. So imagine there's a big piece of glass that splits up gravity like a prism, so that there's, like, blue gravity and yellow gravity. And then somebody gets hit by the red gravity, and it makes them super heavy, so they have super strength, but, like, they're also really slow. And another guy gets hit by microwave gravity, so he's trying to zap everybody, and just when he's about to zap the main guy, we see a lady come out, and she turns out to be Ultraviolet Girl, and she has super speed, so she beats him. And it, like, also gave her giant cans. Thomas Pynchon, Gravity's Rainbow.
I'm sorry, what did he say? I didn't follow. And I thought quantum physics was hard. Shh, there's another one.
A ship owner was about to send to sea a venerable old ship. He knew that her barnacled hull, however, had often needed repairs, and doubts were suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. The conscientious old captain thought at once to have her thoroughly refitted, even though it should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he managed to stifle these bothersome misgivings, and said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages that it was idle to suppose that this trip should be any different. He put his trust in Providence, and banished from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of the ship's builders, and in such ways he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was altogether safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart, encouraging the crew to dream of the profits that this voyage would return. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this, that his belief in the safety of his ship was justified because it was grounded in repeated practical experimentation rather than the hubris of rationalistic a priori belief. It is admitted that he put his confidence in the builders of this vessel, but even this confidence was misplaced, for these were the selfsame charlatans who sought to sell him gratuitous repairs later on, and Big Ship is always trying to get one over on the little guy. Further, we may see that the ship is religion, and the shipwright is Richard Dawkins. The crewmates are empiricism, and the barnacles are Neoplatonism, and the captain of that ship was Albert Einstein. What the hell was I talking about?
I don't know, narrator. Something about insurance fraud. Anyway, back to trying to solve this puzzle, then. And through the power of editing, we've solved it. Jolly good. What now? Well, there's another voice recording. Oh, good.
Not only is the novice unable to perceive the board as the master does, but the master cannot perceive the board as the novice does. A master cannot see the bishop on e3 as a chunk of dead wood, any more than you can look at your best friend's face and see a meaningless matrix of colors and shapes. The master once saw the board like this, but now there is no going back. International Master Stuart Rachel's The Reviled Art.
Alright. That was interesting. Is there anything else of interest here? What's that? There's a switch there. Hang on. There we go.
You can only get good at chess if you love the game. Grandmaster Bobby Fischer.
I suppose he's not wrong.
I hate chess. I hate chess. I hate chess. World champion Bobby Fischer.
I mean, I'm no expert, because I don't play chess, but this does sound like people's thoughts and emotions when playing chess. Or at least, what I assumed they'd be. Anyway, we've finally powered up this cube. Let's see what it does. It hasn't powered up that line. I was kind of hoping you would power up the gate. Did it do... Oh right, it's open. How did I miss that? Alright, here's the almighty cube. What have you got for me? It's a kid menu! Alright. Got some interesting options here. Tuna pizza, tofu crab crumble, jumbo corn cob, all that jazz. The Captain Kid meal will come with your choice of beverage and yeah. Anyway, I'm assuming I should probably solve this puzzle, which seems pretty straightforward. Down here, there we go. Nope, not that. There we go. Jolly good. There we go. It's powered that up. Just connect this along this line. And now we have access to the outside of the fortress. Can't wait to see what mad shenanigans the game has in store for me here. But unfortunately, this video is getting quite long already as is, so on that note, it's time to end. Thanks for watching, I'm Barky, and I'll catch you next time.